sustainable living isn't about sacrifice. It's about building smarter habits that quietly save you money every month. In this video, I'm sharing 25 sustainable habits that don't downgrade your lifestyle, they actually make life easier. If you enjoy realistic eco-living, subscribe to Starter Sustainable Living Hacks. Let's start with daily habits at home. First, the one-bottle rule. Own one high-quality reusable bottle for water, SPI. When you only have one, you're forced to remember it, wash it, and reuse it. No more last-minute plastic bottle purchases. Next is the clothing air first rule. Before you toss that shirt into the laundry basket, ask yourself if it really needs a wash. Often, airing clothes out overnight is enough to refresh them. You'll be amazed how this can cut your laundry loads by almost a third, saving water, energy, and wear and tear on your clothes. Then, there's the shoe rotation system. If you wear the same pair of shoes every single day, they'll wear out much faster. By rotating between 2 or 3 pairs, you give them time to dry out and recover their shape. This simple habit makes your shoes last longer and stay more comfortable, saving you from frequent replacements. Habit number 4 is the pocket audit. At the end of each day, take a moment to empty your pockets and the bottom of your bag. You'll find loose change, receipts, and maybe that lip balm you thought you lost. Fewer lost items mean fewer unnecessary repurchases. It's a tiny habit that adds up. And finally, for this section, the refill reminder system. For items like hand soap, shampoo, or cleaning supplies, set a reminder to refill them before they're completely empty. This way, you're never caught in an emergency where you have to run out and buy an expensive single-use product. You can buy refills in bulk, which is cheaper and produces less waste. Now, let's talk about digital and invisible waste, the clutter we don't always see. Start with an unsubscribe cleanup day. Go through your inbox and unsubscribe from all those marketing emails you never open. Less marketing in your face means fewer temptations for impulse buys. It protects both your wallet and your focus. Next, implement a weekly downloads folder reset. Your computer's downloads folder can become a digital graveyard. Deleting old files once a week frees up space, helps your device run faster, and honestly, digital clutter creates mental clutter. A clean desktop feels like a clean mind. Number 8 is the screenshot diet. We all take screenshots for temporary reference, but they pile up fast. Make it a habit to go through your camera roll and delete unused screenshots every week. It's a simple digital declutter that keeps your phone organized. Habit 9 is the device longevity rule. Before you upgrade your phone, laptop, or tablet, consider the repair option. My personal rule is to only replace tech when the repair cost exceeds 30% of a new device's price. Repairing is almost always cheaper and much better for the planet. And 10th, use dark mode everywhere. On your phone, your laptop, and your apps. For devices with OLED screens, dark mode uses significantly less energy, which extends your battery life. It also helps reduce eye strain, especially at night. It's a small tweak with noticeable benefits. Okay, let's move into shopping and consumption psychology. This is where we can make a huge impact. Habit 11, the 24-hour purchase parking lot. When you feel the urge to buy something non-essential, don't. Instead, add it to a list and wait one day. More often than not, the impulse will fade, and you'll realize you didn't need it after all. Number 12 is the buy for storage rule. Before you click add to cart, ask yourself, where will this live in my home? If you don't have a designated, easy-to-access spot for it, don't buy it. This prevents your home from getting cluttered with things you can't properly store or use. 13 is a classic but powerful one. The use it before buy rule. This applies to everything from pantry items and spices to skincare and notebooks. Make it a game to finish what you already have before buying a replacement. You'll be surprised how long things actually last. Next, the one-store loyalty habit. Try to do the bulk of your regular shopping at 1 or 2 stores. Hopping between multiple shops increases the chances of impulse buys because each new environment presents new temptations. Sticking to one familiar layout helps you stay on task and on budget. And number 15, seasonal buy timing. This is a strategic one. Buy items at the end of their respective seasons. Purchase a fan in the fall, a winter coat in the spring. The savings can be massive, and you'll be perfectly prepared for next year. All right, on to my favorite topic, food and resource systems in the kitchen. Number 16 is to establish a default simple breakfast. Something like oatmeal, yogurt with fruit, or toast. This reduces decision fatigue in the morning, ensures you start your day with a healthy meal, and minimizes food waste because you're always using the same core ingredients. 17 is the freezer-first cooking rule. Before you go grocery shopping or decide what to make for dinner, check your freezer. Build your meal around whatever needs to be used up first. This prevents freezer burn and ensures that food you bought months ago actually gets eaten. Number 18, the smaller plate reset. It's a simple psychological trick. Using slightly smaller plates and bowls helps you serve yourself more reasonable portions. You'll naturally waste less food, and you can always go back for seconds if you're still hungry. 19 is the one-pan meals habit. Embrace meals that can be cooked in a single pan, pot, or baking sheet. Think stir-fry sheet pan dinners, or hearty soups. You'll use less energy to cook, and more importantly, you'll have far less cleanup afterward, saving water and time. And number 20, the flavor boost over new recipes rule. Instead of buying a dozen new ingredients for a complicated new recipe, get creative with what you have. A well-stocked spice rack is your best friend. Learning to use herbs, spices, and sauces can transform simple, existing ingredients into something exciting and new. Finally, let's talk about 5 high-impact mindset shifts. These are less about specific actions and more about changing your perspective. 21 is the borrow-first mentality. Before buying something you'll only use once, like a power tool or a specific cake pan, ask if you can borrow it from a friend, neighbor, or a local library of things. 22. Cultivate a repair curiosity habit. When something breaks, don't immediately think replace. Think, I wonder if I can fix this. Look up a tutorial online. You'll be amazed at what you can repair with just a little effort, saving money and gaining a valuable new skill. 23 is embracing the idea that less choice equals less waste. Minimalist wardrobe, a simple meal plan, a curated set of tools. They don't restrict you. They free you from decision fatigue and the clutter of excess. 24 is what I call quiet sustainability. Your eco-friendly habits don't need to be a loud statement. They can be quiet, personal, and integrated seamlessly into your life. The most effective habits are the ones you do automatically, without a second thought. And 25. Track your wins, not your sacrifices. Focus on how much money you saved, how much calmer your home feels, or how delicious that zero-waste meal was. Sustainable living works best when it feels calm, abundant, and rewarding, not restrictive. And that's it, 25 habits that save you money and are good for the planet. If you want sustainable living that actually fits real life, subscribe to Starter Sustainable Living Hacks. We post new videos every week with simple habits that make a real impact. Thanks for watching.